welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's jump right into it. Alright, we're back to read the three girls' poems, but Monica was breaking the fourth wall again. Should we pick hers? Because it seems like we pick anything but her and things start to go to shit very quickly. I think we'll go with Monica first, and then maybe Yuri. Don't say I didn't warn you, Tyler. What the... What the fuck? Who should I show my poem to next? Don't say I didn't warn you, Tyler. Is she talking about Yuri? How she warned us? Maybe there's something we can do? I don't know. That makes me... Should I pick Yuri? Because if I don't, she'll get depressive, or I shouldn't pick her because she'll get... Fuck it, I'm going with Natsuki. ... This one's alright. Alright? Yeah, at least it's better than yesterday's. But didn't you love yesterday's? Pretty sure, I could be wrong, but... I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone. But Yuri... okay. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean... I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. Okay. So read it carefully, okay? Okay. We must pay attention carefully, because I know that's going to matter. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. So this isn't really a poem, this is more of like a note. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. Yeah, I'd agree. So, I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. So what I get out of this is Natsuki wants us to do something. Monica doesn't want us to do something. But I think to myself, I feel like it's trying to paint me towards not listening to Monica and doing what Natsuki says. Getting her help might be good, but giving her attention is bad because she gets all Doki Doki. That's exactly what quote-unquote might have killed Sayori, which makes you think that might be the better option, at least if they're trying to teach you a lesson. It's like, don't do what you did with Sayori. But then again, Monica might have been the one that did it, so you're kind of left with a... See, they're good at mind fucking you. I'll give them that. I guess we'll have to just wait and see what our options are, I guess. I changed my mind. What? Why does Natsuki not have a face? Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Tyler? Question is, who do I hear? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. I actually believe that to be true, but that you guys don't give us the option. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. It just gives us the Just Monica option. So, we heard what Natsuki had to say. Now it seems like they're forcing us, like I thought they might try, towards Monica, but that might be the right answer. I mean, it's not like we have any other choices. Okay, just Monica. Just Monica. What the? Okay, I almost thought the game restarted and we just weren't going to have a Yuri. Or, maybe not even Natsuki. I mean, Natsuki didn't have a face. What the fuck? Who should I show my poem to next? I don't feel good about this. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Tyler, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? I don't know if we should. Oh, well, we don't even get a choice, okay. Sure, I don't care. I mean, normally I would just be like, yeah, well, that's cool, whatever. But in this scenario, you're too nice to me, Tyler. Yeah, I actually think that we are being too nice to you. Not in a bad way, but in a, like, hopefully you don't end up next. I've never met anyone as nice as you, because it seems like they took the focus away from Natsuki and put it straight on Yuri because I gave Yuri all the attention. So my theory might have been right, at least to giving people attention. But maybe if I stop giving her the attention, maybe things will go better for her? It's hard to say, though. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? As long as you don't Doki Doki, go bye-bye? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh, alright. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ahahaha. Oh, lovely. I mean, aside from the cutting part, I mean, it doesn't sound too bad, I suppose. I mean, still a little bit much. You can have my poem, too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. I'm not so sure how this is gonna end. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. There's nothing to read. Ah, shit. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... Okay. More importantly, I have endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Ooh... ... I think I'm going to vomit. What do you mean yes or no? Do we go check on her, I bet? I'm gonna say no. I just feel like us getting involved is probably gonna make it worse, complicate things. Because if she's getting that, like, overworked just by being in the same room. No? I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. Oh God, I hope I did this wrong. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Fuck! Did we make the wrong decision? See, that's the thing. You don't know. I thought it was about something else. Fuck. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Oh no, that's exactly how things started with Sayori. At least I think so. Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh, oh thank God she's still here. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Yeah, this actually happened right before Sayori went bye-bye. Like this is like, I think like the day before that. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking... I want to make cupcakes! Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. Wait, damn it. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make some decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Tyler? This is the part where they actually made me, choose between, Yuri and Natsuki, like whether I'd go baking or help with the decorations, and I ended up going with, Natsuki. And then Monica, I think, decided to help Yuri, if I recall. I don't remember, though. Monica, Tyler is going to help me. Wait, you? Ooh, interesting. You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like, hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What about your cupcakes? Please? Like you would fucking know. Damn, the shade. People getting angry. I guess that isn't really shade, but you know what I mean. All you care about now is dragging Tyler around with you in your stupid books. Well, I mean, they're gonna just pick on you because of your manga. I like both. You and Monica. Hey. I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Tyler decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. You know, if it was my choice, I'd pick Natsuki at this point, but yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Just let Tyler make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Tyler, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Damn! You shut your mouth. I really don't like saying that word. Regardless, I'm just not going to, but you guys, I can read it. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Whoa. Did you guys see that? It actually pulled my cursor like this on top of it. Oh, look at that, look at that. I have to like... to get up there, it's like pulling me towards Monica. Like, I'll be honest with you, I'm okay with that. I'll pick you, Monica. Yay, you picked me. I actually think this would be for the best right now. The other two are gonna kill somebody, and hopefully they don't this weekend. We can meet at your house this weekend. No, you know, I don't know, Monica, you may have a graveyard in your backyard, but I don't feel safe being at my house. Let's go to your house. Let's just lie to them and say you're coming to mine, all right? We'll go to yours. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. I mean, you did technically say let him choose, and although I would choose you normally, I don't think that's for your best interest. You're gonna have to just trust me on this one, Natsuki. Alright? I would normally pick you. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Tyler for yourself? Hey, you guys agreed with it. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. Just got you on technicality. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Uh-oh. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Tyler away. I'm sorry, but I find that face attractive. Is that bad? Like, is my loved one gonna stab me one day? Is that the case? I don't know. I like that face. Pulling Tyler away from me every single time you're not included in something. I mean, technically I've been spending most of my time with you, Yuri. Monica's the only one that hasn't, so shh, it's okay. Plus, I don't want you to get, you know, have issues. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. I swear I saw Yuri move a little bit, but then again, wouldn't be the first time I accidentally didn't notice. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Oh. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. Don't leave me alone with her. I don't think that's a good idea, and you said so yourself, Monica. Oh no, you're setting this up, aren't you, Monica? I know you. I know what you're doing. Okay, I picked you, and then see, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted to do is spend a little time with him. A little? It doesn't seem like you. Is that so much to ask? I have a really bad feeling about that message earlier, the yes and the no. You know, like. She decided to not go to therapy. Like, I was thinking, no, we wouldn't go out to the hall and help her. Not, no, don't seek help. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Tyler. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Where the fuck did you come from? I thought you were walking to the door. Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. She knows exactly what's going on. What the fuck's that? You guys hear that, right? Who is breathing in my ear? Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Tyler, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Is that Monica giggling? Because it did say she giggled as she was pushed out the door. Ah ha ha ha. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. That face, though. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. Aw. I'm addicted to you. You know, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's some of the other things that are wrong that concerns me, and you already know. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you that much? Yes, but this is complicated. To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? Yes, I don't necessarily have a problem with that. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? It couldn't be the ominous giggling. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Tyler. I have to tell you. Oh, something bad's gonna happen. I can feel it. I'm madly in love with you. Oh, okay. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Tyler, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Alright, I mean, that's kind of kinky, but I mean, if it was real life, I don't necessarily have a problem with that. I just have a problem with, you know, like, you know, the cutting and the other things. And I don't mean that in like a, you know, I don't understand. It's more of a, if you were with somebody, that's the last thing you'd want to see is them hurting themselves, you know? I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. See, that's where I would say things are going a little far. If you want to say it, that's fine. If you actually want to try to do it like some Texas Chainsaw shit, then I have a problem. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Tyler. Tell me you want to be my lover. See, this is where we're going to have an ultimatum. Do you accept my confession? You know, as much as I like crazy, I think saying no is a better option. Because if I say yes, I think she's going to lose control, or I think Monica's going to take her out anyway. So I'm going to say no. I'm sorry. Ah-ha-ha-ha. Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha. Oh, please, this doesn't end bad. Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. And Mantic, ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Oh, shit. Aw, come on, man. Nah. Aww. Damn it. I thought I was doing right. Fuck, I'm bad at this. I can't read any of that. I'm gonna have to check the files after this when we get a stable point, but I want to see if something... and we can't read any of this, so I don't see a point in stopping much. I'm gonna try to go slow enough that I don't accidentally skip something, though. Damn it, Yuri. I actually feel like there was a chance to save her. Unlike Sayori, who might not have been unsavable. Damn. Bet you all the save files got deleted again. So now we're left to Natsuki and Monica. And I wonder why they're having so much of this text. Like, is there supposed to be like a hidden, like, something in this? It says she's talking to me, but she also looks like she's dying or dead. I mean, you wouldn't die instantly. This is... Okay, this is taking a while. Like, what are we skipping through, guys? Come on now. Okay. If this doesn't end soon, I might jump cut it, because I know you guys don't want to see endless text that you can't read, nor can I. I feel like they're setting me up for a damn jump scare at this point. It still allows us to go to this save. Should I try doing things differently? You know, I told myself I wasn't gonna do that, but I actually think we're stuck at this point. Maybe we have to. Yes. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wait. The color changed. But I'm assuming it's gonna... Yeah, that's what we have to do, okay. Are you sure? Yes. It went from regular day to midday to night. Still the same text that's never going to end, so... Load. Did that do anything? I don't know. What the fuck? It's like our game's broken. What if I hit skip? Or what's history say? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine. Something about this seems different. I don't think this was here before. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of things I love. Now that you're a member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. If this is written by Monica, then she knows it's a game, which means she's not only breaking the fourth wall, but she is sentient. Which is something I thought before, because she was constantly breaking the fourth wall. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine. Wait, she's actually in here. What the fuck? She shouldn't be in here, especially Monica would have written this. Whose values of happiness the most, Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch, Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books, and of course Monica, the leader of the club. That's me! So it is her writing it, okay. I'm super excited for you to be making friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things that I love, or things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. See, she keeps saying game, so she knows. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. I'm gonna try to skim read this because it looks like it just keeps saying the same thing over again. Yeah, see, it just keeps repeating itself, but down here, if you notice, right around here, will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise? Over and over and over again. So it's Monica. I don't know what to do. Because whenever I try to reload the game, I can't go back farther. Can I go to this save? Do her eyes look different? Or is it just because of the lighting? Yeah, it's just the lighting, I think, but... Skip history. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna actually check the files real quick. Oh, okay. I just reloaded the game again. Back to my last save, but this time it worked. I was actually thinking I was gonna have to delete Yuri from the character files, because I actually checked and she was still there. And then when I came back and tried loading the save file again, it brought me here. I didn't think anything was going to happen, so I didn't have my recorder started. I actually paused it when I alt-tabbed because my recorder won't record my desktop. That's why I'm going to have to sadly show you guys pictures of what I found. They did update some things in the game files, but they didn't show anything. Nothing of real importance. I'll show you what I found, but it's anything too special. So we're back in the classroom. We've got this going on. Alright, it's festival time. There's Natsuki. Wow, you got here before me? So this is the next day. Yeah? Uh-oh. Did she see Yuri? Or maybe I'm covered in blood? Oh. Natsuki runs away. Monica, ... I'm here. Tyler, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. ... Oh. ... Well, that's a shame. So the body's on the floor or something, and... Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Tyler? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. So wait a minute, does that mean we're the ones stuck in the game and Monica is or isn't and knows it's a game? Because we did read that one part that you guys saw, which was new in the history log, but I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Well, fucking Natsuki ran away. Is the body still in the room? What the fuck is going on? Just give me a sec. Oh, look at that. Deleted Yuri successfully. She just deleted Natsuki. Oh no. Oh god, I'm gonna check the files right now. Hang on a minute. Oh guys, I checked the files and not only are Natsuki and Yuri gone and Monica's the only one left, but if you remember back when I told you guys, I don't know if it was like a chapter or so ago, I deleted Monica. Her name's back. So, yeah. I'm almost done. I mean, how can you be almost done? There's nobody left but me and you, unless you're gonna take me out. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. Does that mean that there's still a chance? But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. What the fuck is going on now? ... Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh, shit. Yay, there you are. I'm not gonna lie, she's cute, but what's going on outside? Like, why does it look like we're floating a classroom in the middle of space? Hi again, Tyler. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? I don't know. That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. Oh, shit, so you're talking directly to me, huh? I'm talking to you, Tyler. Or do you actually go by administrator or something? What the fuck? I actually think that's what it is. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know that I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Yeah, I've had my suspicions, and that history log at the end there pretty much painted that. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you... Oh, wait, I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I mean, I got this from Steam, obviously, but... Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. Ahaha. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Yeah, I kind of figured that, but the question is, did you actually hang her, or did you just drive her to it? Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Yeah, also, the game doesn't give me a choice of, going after you. So whose fault is that? Miss Breaks Coding. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. Yeah, see? Now you're taking credit. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. Because I had no other option, you fool! Made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsession, or obsessive personality, backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. I just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Tyler? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. So here's the question. if she's real and the rest of them are fake, then she didn't, hypothetically speaking, this is where you get in some philosophical shit, but would that really make them real? I mean, you still miss them, because I really, liked Natsuki or Sayori, but based on what she's saying, they're not real, and she was the only one that was, and sitting on the sidelines. So you've got your typical yandere girl, which I'm probably butchering that, so excuse me if I am, but every minute of it, and it's not just jealousy, Tyler. It's more than that. It's an obsession. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. I think I do, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Artificial AI will take over the world. This could be a reality one day, in a sense. Kinda. If you guys have done any dabbling into how artificial AI will have the ability to think on its own, things like this couldn't be far off in the future. Knowing my friends don't even have free will, so they don't really exist. Or do they? And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Tyler. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. Now, are you saying that because I'm the only one around, or are you saying that because that's how you truly feel? Do you need me because there's nobody else? That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand, so you don't want us to leave the game, is what you're saying. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Tyler. Just killed everybody else. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Tyler, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Tyler, will you go out with me? So I'm gonna probably be given a prompt yes or no, and from the perspective of knowing that none of them are quote-unquote real, like she says, they're autonomous programs. Now, there's no reason for you to trust what she said. But at the same time, she's the only one breaking that wall, so I want to see what she says. I'm leaning towards yes, more so out of curiosity, but at the same time, that probably, if I was given the choice, I might say yes anyway, because I kind of like the crazy girl. That's just the way I am. That's why Yuri doesn't, or I should say, didn't really, turn me off necessarily, aside from some things. Oh, you're not even gonna give me the option? Hell, I want to vote for you. Now you want me to I actually want to vote no now. See what you did? Yeah, you only give me one option? That's not, no. Fuck your couch. Well, fine, I have no choice. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Tyler. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ahahaha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Tyler. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, we probably have the option to delete Monica, but I don't necessarily want to. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties, find and browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Fair? Meaning you could delete yourself. I could technically delete you. And I'm sure that's what they're hinting at me doing. Because most people be like, oh man, I can kill her, basically. But I'm like, I don't know, I kind of want to see where this goes if I don't. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, that's so cool. Look at this. Okay, so we're at 1 of 20. I wonder if it'll freak out again. But there's only like... Maniko. Manisa. Monica. Like, basically, they're all like, I guess, Monica, but basically all messed up. I'll pick you. I don't even mind. The thing is, I don't think I can... Oni. If I recall, Oni is like demon in Japanese. I'll pick Maniko. It's basically all Monikas, I guess. Monk. Nika. Monica. Actually, I think I saw one where it was her full name just a minute ago. Yeah, like this, Monica. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter what we pick, because it's still gonna be Monica every time. A little obsessive, don't you think? And this should be the last one. Okay, this one should be the last one. Hi again, Tyler. So my poem is basically Monica, Monica, Monica. Did you write a good poem today? I'm not sure. Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Tyler. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Sure. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by... the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost funds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Is that really the end of the poem? Guess it is. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, actually I did a little bit. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. No, I didn't do that. No proof. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Tyler? Okay. I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. This is the part where I have to delete Monica, like I don't have a choice. Because I'll be honest with you, I was kind of hoping that there would be a chance to do something without that being the case. Damn, I bet you that's what we're gonna have to do, is delete Monica. I mean, let's be real. Oh no, I can get back to the settings. I had to hit escape though to get here. Can't save my game. Can't load my game. All the games are gone again. History. So it just ends at that. There's nothing we can do. We can't load a game. Can we save a game? There's no point of saving anymore. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. Can't load a game. They're all empty. I could go to the main menu, but I'm not sure I want to. I mean, I have like two options. I either can go to the main menu, or I can try deleting Monica. Let me try the main menu. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, okay. That's cool. I was actually kind of hoping that was going to be the case. So here's the settings. Nothing. Oh, the help file has been opened in your browser. What the fuck? All right, I pretty much get the gist of what's going on here. Oh, Tyler, how much do you read? Well, hang on a minute. Is that to suggest that I don't have to delete her? Because I went to the game files and it shows how to delete her. And I already knew how to because I've done it once already, but it just popped back. Tyler, how much do you read? It's way too easy to neglect reading books. If you don't read much, it almost feels like a chore compared to all the other entertainment we have. That is very true. But once you get into a good book, it's like magic, you get swept away. That is also true. I also have that problem with anime. I rather enjoy anime, I just almost never watch it because I have trouble getting into it, you know? I tend to like stimulate my mind doing other things like playing this crazy game. I think doing some reading before bed every night is a pretty easy way to make your life a little bit better. I agree, and I actually need to read more. It helps you get good sleep, and it's really good for your imagination. Yeah, give you some vivid dreams. Hopefully I'm not reading anything like this, hey? It's not hard at all to just pick some random book that's short and captivating. Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And the two of us could talk about the latest book you're reading. That sounds super amazing. then nothing. We're just looking at each other again. So I'm assuming that's what's going to keep happening, is I'm going to look at the files, we're going to stare at each other, she's going to say some dialogue. I think it's going to come down to having to delete her, I really do. But I want to see if I can stretch this as far as I can before having to actually do something like this. So let's hit escape again. Right, so that's the dialogue. Still can't save the game. Can't load again because there's nothing there. Can't main menu. Can't settings. Return. Nothing. Nothing to talk about, huh? Why the fuck are we in space, though, is my question. Alright, so I came back again. Hey, I wonder if Yuri's tea set is still somewhere in here. Or maybe that got deleted too. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. Hey, don't be hating on the tea, man. I'm drinking tea right now and I love my tea. Don't be hating on tea. I mean, I'm not complaining because I liked it too. Then what are you saying? But I always wonder with her. Is it truly a passion for her hobbies, or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? Isn't that people for you? In my case, I love tea. Tea's good. Especially when it's like good quality. This is a problem. This is the problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't her biggest concern. Her biggest concern, and most people's concern, is trying to prove your worth to other people that chances are never going to be a part of your life, or that you should even care what they think to begin with. Either they're going to like you for you or they don't. Trying to chase after popularity, fame, whatever you want to call it, it's all pointless endeavor. Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while. I do enjoy coffee. Coffee can be nice. Coffee can be nice with books too, you know. I do like my coffee. Then again, the thing I would say is I think you can drink more tea and enjoy it than you can with coffee. I think after a while, coffee, it's like, okay, I'm good, I'm coffeeed out, you know? Not for everybody. I mean, I know my friend, he'd drink coffee for every meal a day and probably replace every drink with it. And you know who you are if you're watching this. Then again, I probably could have changed the script myself. I guess I never really thought of that. Well, there's no sense in thinking about it now. But if you still get to drink coffee, then that makes me a little jealous. Oh, yeah, because we're not in that quote-unquote world. So, what are we supposed to do? I mean... History, menu. I keep doing this and then things actually happen, which interests me. I want to see how much she'll actually... Return. What happens if we quit? I mean... I kind of don't want to because I don't know what's going to happen if I do. Do I delete Monica or do I quit the game? Oh. You ever have that thing happen where you just get anxious for no reason? Like you're just minding your own business and you realize you're feeling really anxious? Yes, all the time. I live with anxiety, so yes. And you're sitting there like, what am I even anxious about right now? So you start to think about all the things you might be anxious about, and you just end up in a cycle of just anxiety and panic. And that makes you even more anxious. That's the worst. If you're ever feeling anxious, I'll help you relax a little. Besides, in this game, all our worries are gone forever. Alright, well, I'm gonna take some drastic efforts at this point. I can either try quitting the game or I can try deleting Monica, but I don't think it's gonna let me quit. I want to see if it does. Oh. Oh shit, I opened the game. I quit, and it quit completely out. And I rejoined, and it skipped the loading screens, it skipped everything, and it just immediately threw me back to this screen. That's actually really cool. I didn't expect that to happen. I actually was worried that I was gonna lose my save when I did it. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop. Now it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Tyler, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? You mean quitting the game? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. Basically me leaving. She doesn't exist when I leave. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Oh. Let me try going back to the menu again. Can't save the game anymore. There's no loads. The history. She'll love me forever. Main menu. Settings. There's still the help page, which doesn't get me anywhere because I've already done it a million times. Okay, return. Alright, at this point, I think deleting Monica is my only option. But I want to actually see what happens if I close the game again. It might do something on its own. I feel bad though. Here we go. I'm gonna exit it. I'm gonna stop the video footage short so it doesn't break the recorder. You're back. Monica, you're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry. I don't think it caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact, so now they're hinting at it. I kind of hoped I'd have more options with this, but it seems like that's literally what I'm going to have to do is delete her game file. So here's what I'm going to do. Should I do it while I'm running the game? The problem with this is that I can't record myself deleting the file, and if something happens, I might not catch all of it. So I'm going to try my best to do this. I'm going to exit the game, delete her file, and then reopen it. That's what I'm going to do. Alright guys, here we go. I deleted it, I reopened it. Oh! I'm sorry, Monica, I actually feel kind of bad about that. What's happening? Tyler, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Tyler. Oh, man. Please hurry and help me. Monica character does not exist. Help me! Monica character does not exist. Not exist. Did you do this to me, Tyler? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? I didn't want to. You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Tyler. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Oh, man. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. I didn't want to do that. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Tyler? You completely and truly make me sick. Goodbye. Aww. What the... Oh? ... I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do something... how could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... ... I've made up my mind. Tyler, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. ... I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. Bring it back with you in it. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And don't say getting rid of yourself. And if I really love you... ... Then... Oh. This game is not suitable. This is back to beginning again. Monica, no. Monica. Oh, man. So it's everybody but Monica now. That's depressing. Yeah, I have no save spots. I'm gonna check the game files real quick. Alright, well, by the looks of it, there is no more Monica. A lot of people would be like, yay, she's gone, you know, etc., but I don't know, I don't feel like that, and I think it's kind of sad that you had to delete her to progress, but it makes me wonder, it allows you to make a new game now, but with no Monica? I mean, what happens if you start a new game? It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends, groups walking to school together. As always, I tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey Tyler. There's Sayori. I will be ending it off here, guys. I think this is at the end of the game. But in the comments below, if you guys would like to see me, if there is, mind you, I'm going to play and record past this point and see if there's any change in the actual story, and whether or not I actually post it will depend on two things. It'll depend on whether or not anything is different. If it's just going to be a repeat of like replaying the game over with different options of the same game, I'm not going to do it. There's plenty of other people that have played the game, and there's other things I want to move on to. However, if somehow there's now a game without Monica and things are different, I will play it again. But I want to know in the comments below if you guys would want to see that or not. And if not, that's fine, but if you really do want to see it, I need to know. You guys need to let me know, because that will have a heavy influence on whether or not I decide to go back to it. And with that, guys, this is where we're going to leave it. What do you think? Do you think we could have saved Yuri? Do you think Monica removing herself and resetting everything was the right thing to do? What do you guys think of the end? What are your thoughts on this game overall? What a journey. Well, with that, I'll see you guys next time.